Alright, so if you want, you can start out as lead, and we can work on some formation stuff and switch back and forth.
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay, so you can go ahead and taxi whenever you're ready.
Alright.
But we'll do a join up as if we're two different elements to start off, alright?
Okay.
Remember how we do it? Left and then right?
Well, I remember how to do it as a wingman, but not as lead, so give me the instructions again.
Yeah, sure.
One's taking the active.
Who's taking the active? Alright, so all you do is, upon liftoff, wheels up, you head left, nice easy turn left, stay in burner, until I call that my wheels are up, and then you drop your speed to 90 RPM, and start coming right toward north. And then just keep going along that path till you get north and just hold it. And I should be able to join up pretty quickly.
Okay, I'm rolling. Wheels up.
Alright, two's rolling. Alright, on wheels up, you can come back to the right.
Coming back to north. Down to 90. Heading north, I'm at 3,500 feet.
Roger.
I see you back there.
Okay, two saddled. That was pretty quick.
That seemed to go okay.
So it's this is pretty much the position for two. Remember I said like an extension of the wing.
Right.
You don't have to be right on top. It's probably better if you're kicked out a little bit. Try not to get sucked back too far. But yeah, basically this.
Okay.
And three's the exact same position on the other side. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and switch sides with you and make you number two now.
Copy.
Keep flying along. Alright. We're going to come right to 090 now. Nice and easy.
Copy.
Alright, rolling out. Looking around. There you
Yeah,
are. Alright, that wasn't too bad.
bit.
And I'm going to bring it back up to 92. There it is. Be nice if the RPM was on the HUD.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, just tap your brakes here and you'll put you right into position if you stay in 92. There you go. You probably slowed yourself down too much there, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
That's why sometimes the brakes are better than messing with the throttle.
Right, I see that.
You just tap the brake quick and it changes the momentum in the other direction, but you're still at the right RPM. Sometimes with the throttle you start going like a yo-yo back and forth. You never really catch up. We're going to climb up a little bit.
Copy. You said you're at 92?
Yep. Alright, we'll try a left turn this time. I'm going to go nice and easy and just try to adjust the speed as you need to. And I'm not even pulling back on the stick. Just kind of letting it go. Alright, rolling out. There you go, that's a good position there. Let's release a hound.
Copy. In general, should two wait for lead to call whether or not to put the radar on?
Yes, always. You should never put it on your own.
Gotcha.
Because that's a big part of the tactics of the flight. Because when you put your radar on, you're basically telling the enemy that you're there and what direction you're at, and then he can start looking for you. Generally what I do is I'll turn on the radar right before I'm going to change course.
Right.
Now let's fence in, get these lights off. And let's go nose hot now.
Nose hot.
Alright, nose cold. I'm going to come. There we go, 307. 12,000 feet. Go nice, easy turn. But he's down low. He's hot, meaning that he's coming toward us. Goes nose hot again.
Copy. Nothing on radar yet. Alright, I've got a 29 spike on the RWR.
Yep, be the same. Okay, so we're gonna come 30 degrees to our right. And that's gonna put him, if you see the first dot to the left on the RWR,
Yep.
that's how we know that he's at the 30-degree line. And that's just gonna slow down our closure rate, make it harder for him to lock us. And so there we are, we're gonna roll out. And there he is on the radar. I'll go into TWS. See if I can say, it looks like he's about, yep, there he is, 30, he's at 35,000.
No joy yet for me.
Yeah, you gotta put it in high probe.
Okay, I found him.
Alright, he's jamming now. Yeah, because he got closer. Alright, let's go Buster now. And you can go trail if you feel more comfortable.
I can stay here.
Let's go, music on. He's starting to lock us up. Okay, you go ahead and go left right now.
Copy, turning left.
And get him in the middle of your radar scope.
Yeah, he's there.
Alright, just stay there. See if he turns on. I'm firing at him. Alright, drop fuel.
Tank's away.
Alright, your tank is clear, I see. Alright, he's still looking at me. Well, he's going defensive now.
Okay.
But let's press. Box 3 again. He's turning back on me. He's not looking at you. You can see which way he's looking in TWS, right?
Right.
I'm going to chase him. Try to get back on my 6 if you can.
Copy.
Alright, I think we have a good splash.
Yeah, he went down.
Yep, good splash. Okay. Now let's do a quick join up here. And I'm just going to go into a right circle. Let's go nose cold for a second.
Copy.
Do you tally me?
Yep, coming in on your 7 o'clock.
Okay. So you saw what the give and take was in the engagement, right? How we try to get him to go defensive. That's the first goal. Because once he goes defensive, we can push in and fire another missile And he's pretty much done for when it's just a single contact. Of course, it complicates when there's two or more.
And the goal of splitting me up right beforehand is to make him pick between one of us to fire at.
Yeah, exactly. We see which one he's going to point at, and maybe that guy's going to go totally defensive, meaning basically a split S and go the opposite direction from the engagement. Or, you know, maybe you're just going to put him on the notch, but that leaves the other guy free to come in on him. All right, we're going to come out of burner now. Back to 93.
Copy.
Yeah, where you are right now is basically perfect.
Okay, got it.
That's the perfect position for number 2. Okay, do you know how far away we are from home plate?
26.5 miles.
Right, good. Okay, let's go ahead and fence out and go trail.
Copy.
And go ahead and just, we're gonna go idle at, right now. Let's go idle now. But go ahead and hit your brakes for about 3 or 4 seconds so that we get some spread here. You're not right on top of me.
Copy.
Let yourself fall back about a mile.
A mile, okay, copy.
Yeah, that should be fine. Now I'm going to start descending now. There's beautiful Batumi, ready to welcome its victors. The gorillas. Coming left, final. And I'm on the brakes. Yeah, that's a good distance away.
2's on final.
Okay, below 300, so here come the flaps and the gear. And I look for an AOA of about 20, give or take.
Yeah, it should be 22 on touchdown, right?
Yeah, 20, 21, 22, yeah. Yep. Nice landing there. I trust the same from you.
Better than usual. A little bounce though. What speed do you touch down on?
Well, I usually cross the threshold at 200, so the actual speed's probably another 20 knots or so below that, where I'm actually touching down.
Okay. Maybe I was a little bit slow, actually, I think.
Yeah, well, that's usually what causes the bounce, right?
You're almost kind of level. It's not like you're kicking the nose up at the end and flaring.
Oh yeah, I don't feel anything on the landing. I don't bounce. There's not even a jar. It's almost like I'm continuing to fly, but I'm now on the ground. So yeah, that's pretty much what I do. I try not to pull the nose back too much. And I got that habit from the Sabre. Whereas the Mustang, I used to pull the nose back and flare at the end. This plane, it's not necessary.
Yeah, exactly.
Really
That's
isn't.
what I'm used to doing.
Right. Yeah, that was pretty good.